everyone, it's me again, MUA Black Swan, back again with another makeup tutorial. This one is life changing. I'm telling you, when I started implementing these things into my everyday looks and start using them on multiple clients, I mean, these things are foolproof. I'm telling you right now, this is going to change your life. So basically today we're just going to be going over how to do full coverage makeup, but it doesn't feel like you have anything on at all. Like right now I have on like 4 or 5 layers, but it feels so light. It just honestly, it just feels like I have on lashes and lip gloss. Okay, so what I did was my makeup is completely off. I have my hair tied back. I'm fully exfoliated. And to this natural look, what you really want to pay attention to is your prep. Before you even put the makeup on, you want to make sure that you are prepping properly so the makeup goes on smoothly and evenly. Also, more importantly, you want to protect your skin because this is going to be a full beat. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is hydrate my face. And then I like to spray it on, and I like to make sure it's nice and set in. My Clinique. This is the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. Like, my face is so fresh right now. And I really like to make sure this is like in my skin, like completely saturated into my skin before I even start on my foundation. Of course, I'm gonna get my NYX Nifty Angelville. And then put that on. You can see now my skin is completely prepped and ready for my foundation. I'm actually going to mix my Sephora Long Lasting 10-Hour Wear with my NYX. And I really like those because the Sephora one is a little thicker, and then the NYX is gonna give me the undertone that I need because I'm in between skin shades right now. Then another really key component to this is that you're going to take your beauty blender and you're not just going to damp it. You're going to completely submerge it into water. You want this thing to be completely saturated in water, and then you're gonna squeeze it really good to wring it out, because this is going to help the makeup go into your skin. Since there's so much foundation that's gonna be going on, you need this to like do its job to the fullest and some. And then like you need to make sure that when you're putting on your foundation, what's really gonna help it go on the way it's supposed to go into your skin, you need to press it in as almost as hard as your face can bear. So as I'm tapping, it's gonna look like I'm tapping it, but I'm actually like hitting my face, like, cause I need it to like go into my skin. I need to go into the pores, so it's not sitting on top of my face. You can kind of see what I'm talking about, how it's in my skin and it's not sitting above. Okay, so to make sure it lasts all day, honey, because we don't want no hiccups in our makeup, I'm going to take my Press Power from Sephora, which matches my foundation. Okay, so the next one part, highlighting, okay? I'm going to use my trusty, but never dusty, ANASTASIA Beverly Hills foundation stick. This is one of their actual highlighting sticks in banana because I like the undertone of it. And I just like to layer it with honey. I already highlighted my T-zones under my eyes and around my mouth, and I'm gonna go back with honey. Mind you, I use the banana because I like the undertone of it. Now I'm gonna go on with honey because that's my actual true highlight color. So the combination of these two, I don't know why, but it gives me like the right amount of glow. Using the pointy end of the Beauty Blender. We're done blending all that out. We're gonna go back with our Mario Bush, what is it? Mario Bushcoon, and we're gonna spray. That's just gonna even add on to the makeup seeping into our skin. Now we can do the brows. I know you was waiting on it. Like, Robin, that's cool with your foundation and whatnot, but you need to do your eyebrows because you're looking like E.T., baby. I need you to fall home and get them eyebrows. Then you can come outside. That's what I was really thinking. I got my Anastasia, Beverly Hills, DIPBROW, and Ebony. Ooh, Ebony. We're gonna go a little dark today. We're gonna go on the dark side today. I should have tweezed my eyebrows, child. Okay, so I went off camera and went ahead and finished my other eyebrow. Now we're going to set our face. And I have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes, so before I put my powder on, I gotta make sure that my foundation hasn't creased up. And then because I don't want the ashiness, the places that I know will get ashy looking, I'm gonna go ahead and dust that off. So above my lip and on the sides, I don't really need that to set too long. And I'm gonna go with the same setting powder that I used earlier. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to start contouring my face. You see how it's like real natural and subtle. You can stop there, but if you want to take it a step further, you can. And then I'm going to actually take a deeper shade and I'm going to put that just right underneath like the base of my contour line, and I'm just gonna sweep that up and like blend all that out. With a clean, fluffy brush, I'm gonna do the circular motions to diffuse that line a little bit. Okay, in my Geneva's Place palette, this is the Masquerade palette, I'm gonna take this really cute copper shade right here, and this is the shade Casablanca. I'm going to contour my nose, and of course, like I was saying, I'm going to use the pressed powder that I've been using on my face. And with a really light hand, I'm just going to start carving out my nose, and I'm bringing it all the way up to my eyebrow. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the rest of this powder. That's good enough, Robin. You're set, okay, girl? Calm down. You're set for life. And then as I'm knocking the powder off, I'm blending out around my nose. And of course, I'm going to cut my nose. I want it to be nice and round and cute. And then of course I gotta blend that out. See how cute that makes my nose? It makes yourself have like a really cute button nose. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead because I'm about to put my eyelashes on. I'm ready for my eyelashes. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, then I'm gonna like really set it into place because I can feel it is like really wet. I'm gonna do my other eyelash off camera, so like for time's sake. But yeah, and I got both my lashes on. I'm gonna do the finishing touches on my face, and these are crucial. You have to do these if you want to give the people the wham bam in your makeup. This ticks up a little, like just a little bit. Like this is like cute or whatever, but you want to like when you see that dude that like curved you in high school because you was flat chested and you didn't have no booty and you was just a freshman, and he was like, who are you? And you're like, hey, my name is Margarita, you know, and you was just looking real Steve Urkel-y, and he curved you, and you walk into the building and your face is like, and he got a pot belly and 15 kids, and you're like, hey, Nick, remember me? Oh crap, I'm about to mess up my makeup. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna pop back into this transition color. Your pressed powder. I'm telling you, she's gonna be your day one. You're gonna use it for everything. You're gonna use it for everything, I'm just saying. And I'm actually going to put her underneath my eyes. Now, if you got really big bags under your eyes, you can bring this color down a little more, which I'm gonna do so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But you see already how it's giving the illusion that my bags are a little more smoother. And then also killing two birds with one stone, you're also helping smooth out any creases that are under your eye. And then if you want to take it a notch further, you can go ahead and take like a deeper shade. Like, okay, for instance, I can take, what the? Fully? So I'm gonna take this dark, weird, funny word color, and then I'm going to put it right on the outer corner. That's it. I'm not gonna take it nowhere else. When you see subtlety. Okay, if you want a brighter eye, like an open eye, then you can do like white underneath on the liner. But I always do white underneath, so I'm just gonna do a dark color this time, just to switch it up on y'all gals. I'm gonna switch it up. So I'm gonna take some gel eyeliner from NYX. You know, NYX got like the bomb gel liners. And I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just gonna like swipe it. And now we're gonna move on to the lips. So this is Downtown Beauty, and this is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my lip gloss. I don't like my lip glosses getting dirty. You know, I don't like that, like, oh, I got lipstick inside my lip gloss look, so I always put it on my finger. Because I just hate that. Don't you hate it? Don't you like it when it like stays pretty like this? Okay, tapping in the middle is the key because that's where the light is hitting your lip gloss. The glow kit. You know we gotta get the glow kit going. I'm actually going to use lighter shades than I usually would. I'm going to use I feel like I'm taking the SAT. I'm looking at these words like contour mouth. This one, okay, this color, this pinkish shade. I'm telling you right now, my dyslexia is like, if you have dyslexia, you will understand the struggle, okay? I have dyslexia with letters and numbers. I read my numbers backwards and I can't pronunciate words. Like my brain just doesn't do that. And there are certain times of the day that your dyslexia will kick into overdrive. Like it's almost like sundowners, but with dyslexia. But yeah, that's what's going on right now because I can't concentrate. I can't get it. I don't know why I'm tearing up. I don't know why I feel like I'm about to cry. I'm gonna take this one and then I'm gonna take Moonstone. I can pronounce Moonstone. Bing. Put it here. Okay. You see, I'm not taking it to the side. I'm putting it like more towards the front. And then of course I gotta buff that thing out because that's like potent, okay? If this highlight was a cologne, it'd be your car. Not like the sense that it smells bad, but the sense that you gonna smell that thing and you don't know what it is. Cause you don't have to wear the car to know how it smells like. Everybody knows what the car is. Lord have mercy, that stuff, you can smell a man wearing that from a mile away. If somebody wears the car, you mad they come sitting in your house. You're like, you got this couch smelling like their car. This is leaving its residue all over your phone right now. And then of course you need to spray again. Okay, and while this dries, I'm gonna go off camera and do my hair. Okay, so this is the final look. I have fun doing this. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe and like to this channel. Hit the notification button so I can see more of you and you can see more of me. So until next time, I'll see you later.